Hi guys, Robbie46 here now. Milestone released a new trailer for MotoGP 20 along with a release date, and I'm going to be breaking down that trailer and giving you guys details which I've got off the MotoGP video game website to tell you what is coming in MotoGP 20. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check out the trailer itself with the sound on and in full. First of all, the release date. The game is coming sooner rather than later. Usually MotoGP games drop in June, but this year it is dropping in April 23rd to be precise. They kind of tease this already because of the fact that the esports is starting in March, and obviously it would seem a bit weird starting esports on MotoGP 19 and then carrying it over to MotoGP 20. So yeah, the game's coming out in April, esports starts in March. And yeah, we're going to go through the details and stuff of the game itself. We're going to start with the paragraph, or the 3 paragraphs on the opening of the website. Ready to live a pure MotoGP experience from the box to the track? MotoGP 20 will be released on April 23rd, right after the official MotoGP Championship kicks off. Experience real-world physics, more realistic graphics, and all the improvements to live the thrills of the official 2020 season like you have never before. After the great success of the previous chapter, the MotoGP video game now goes beyond with even more exciting news and features. Discover the new managerial career and manage your entourage. Take decisions that can make the difference on the track. A brand new historic mode to collect the most iconic riders and bikes. A faster and more neutral AI. New editors to customize your bike. And the best online experience to go beyond together. Live the extreme realism in a brand new feature such as fuel management, asymmetric tire consumption, and last but not least, aerodynamic damages that will impact bikes' aesthetics and performances. And let your emotions run free. So a lot to take in. Let's start with the first one, the managerial career. This is something that was in a couple of games ago now, and it was a mode that I really loved, and it was a shame that they didn't do it for 18 or 19, but it is back. Take control of your own career, switch from real teams to new teams created with sponsors from the world of MotoGP. Decide the development of the bike and manage your technical unit to win. And going into a bit more detail, MotoGP 20 was especially created for players who are not afraid of making decisions. This year, the managerial career is finally back with brand new features. Are you ready to experience MotoGP Championship all the way? You can count on a complete team of professionals such as your personal manager, the chief engineer, and the data analyst. Their role will be essential to find engagements, collect your racing data, and develop the bike. Want to find out how useful they can be? Visit our dedicated news section. So yeah, managerial career is back, and there's going to be even more stuff in it. And some of it I'll talk about in a minute that goes along with the managerial career. But I'm just happy that managerial career is back because it was the game mode that I much preferred in MotoGP 17. Right, on to the next one. Extreme realism, improved physics, and even more realistic and complex braking management. The tyre has been divided into independent sectors for wear and temperature, and the fuel consumption can be managed with driving style and power maps. If you are looking for a challenge, this is definitely the one for you. And going into a little bit more detail, if you want to be the fastest, you'll need the best bike. That's why MotoGP 20 allows you to develop and upgrade your bike in every single aspect. You'll be able to adjust your bike in multiple ways, such as aerodynamics, electronics, engine power and consumption, and chassis. We've known for a long time that challenges don't scare you, so we needed something really tough to test your skills. That's why we introduced a more realistic braking management, tyre wear, and fuel consumption. So for the first time, fuel consumption is in there, so you're going to have to manage your fuel during a race, make sure you don't run out. Tyre wear, we're going to have asymmetric tyres like they do in real life, and the tyre wear is going to be more realistic than before. And braking management as well, so you're going to have a lot to think about whilst on track. Going on to the next one, the graphic editor. Now this is kind of links into the managerial career. Being a successful driver is much more than just keeping the throttle wide open. You also need to win with style. Unleash your creativity with 6 different graphic editors, including the new suit and livery editor for your bike. So in Manage Your Career, not only can you do the livery of your bike, and I'm assuming that's a more in-depth livery editor than we had for the last Manage Your Career, but we can now create our own rider suits as well to match the bike or do whatever you want with it. So not only do we have the helmet editor, the number editor, the butt patch editor, and the sticker editor, we also have obviously the suit editor and the livery editor. So we got loads to choose from. Again, a little bit more detail. Our graphic editor is certainly one of the most acclaimed and appreciated features by all players. That's why MotoGP 20 introduces new liveries in perfect MotoGP style, perfect to personalize the bike of your custom team. Use a livery editor to change the colors of the fairing and of the rider's suit. So I don't know whether it's going to be similar to the Ride 3 livery editor or if it's going to be similar to the MotoGP 17 livery editor, but obviously we'll get more information on that as and when. And going into the game pillars, dedicated servers, we tasted the low latency and now we can no longer do without it. So we decided to continue to harness the power of the dedicated servers provided by Amazon Web Services and to evolve our online game modes such as public match, private match and race director mode, improving their quality even further, which is really good. I'm really looking forward to the improvements in the race director mode, especially when running leagues. The next one is neural AI. We strongly believe in the potential of neural networks applied to the world of video games. The previous version of Anna was smarter, faster and more efficient, and still it was not enough. That is very true. So we decided to go beyond. MotoGP 20 will feature a neural AI 2.0, even more efficient in terms of driving and, above all, capable of managing tyre wear and fuel consumption. The new neural AI will take the challenges to the next level to challenge you beyond your limits. So I'm hoping it's going to be more difficult. I'm hoping that they're not just going to be quicker down the straights. They're going to be more realistically difficult. So yeah, looking forward to testing that out. Renewed historical mode. So the history of MotoGP is certainly made of epic moments, but it's the challenge that turned the great champions of the past into legends. This year we designed a game mode with different race challenges randomly generated. Race and win to unlock new riders and new motorcycles. Be careful not to miss the rarest bikers. Collect them all and test the new physics on the most powerful bikes in the history of the top class. So the historical mode is going to be like a challenge mode, so historical challenges, and it is going to be randomly generated. So I'm kind of guessing it's going to be a little bit like the Ride 3 challenges we got, you know, like weekly ones, maybe monthly ones as well. And yeah, I'm wondering if you do miss one, if it's going to rotate and come back into circulation, or if you miss it, that's it. But yeah, it's an interesting way of doing it this time around. And yeah, the 2020 season, you'll have all the drivers of all the classes in the 2020 season and all the tracks, including the brand new Finnish circuit. Chiemering, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Chiemering, that's how it looks like. That's how I'm pronouncing it anyway. The Chimera Ring. Chimera Ring. Hello? Yeah, that one. The new Finnish circuit is going to be in the game as well. So it's obviously going to have all the riders from all the classes from 2020 and all the tracks as well, including the new Finnish circuit, which they're going to in 2020. So yeah, MotoGP 20 is out on the 23rd of April. Looking forward to that. Can't believe it's coming sooner than usual. But yeah, looking forward to it. And anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.